This global scandal should have ended many careers by now, but still nothing, not even a fake arrest. And the fact that millions of leaked pages have turned into entertainment is a clear indication that we are still far from seeing any justice. But the worst part is that now some people only want to know whose name is in there, not for justice's sake, but just for curiosity. You see, this information was kept secret for months, like a highly anticipated reggae album release. And when no one expected it, they shook the world by releasing millions of pages on the internet. And if you carefully pay attention to the conversations happening online about the topic, you'll clearly see a pattern, especially if you are multilingual. You see, people are repeating exactly what the mainstream media in their country is saying, and that is the source. No wonder it feels like they are going deep, but in reality, they are only rubbing the tip to keep you wanting more. From afar, the hungry masses are seeing pot on the stove, but they are cooking stones. The millions of pages are there, but the majority of the people talking about it aren't doing the reading. So how can you expect an alternative view? And this applies to any subject out there, especially those divisive topics that are often pushed on the mainstream media. I mean, the mainstream media worldwide have always acted like public relation consultant for politicians. In a few weeks, this will become old news because something else will come, steal our readily available emotions that are always ready to embrace anything that is pushed our ways. Look, not too long ago, the world was captivated by the Russia-Ukraine conflict, the crime scene in the Middle East, and even more recently, the kidnapping of a whole president by the US, that is just to name a few. But we've moved on. It's no longer trending, even though in all these cases, there is still no solutions. This is not the first time, and the system has mastered the art of controlling the narrative and the masses for centuries. I mean, it's a machine that creates its own heroes and enemies. And it makes you wonder whether the people the system once painted as global public enemies were ever part of this club. Yes, a few feathers will be burned here and there, but the system is built to survive any leak, scandal, or a storm of controlled public outrage. Unfortunately, this is far from the end of this kind of evil.
We, ni nini?